Troy Tulowitzki steps in the box to start the fifth. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Gets a piece. Not tardy. Puts it on the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. Gets under the slider. Makes the grab, one away. Ketel Marte is the batter now. Oh, no. Flips it underhand. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Brian Rocchio digs in. Grounded out to second his first time up. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Went with the curve. A less frequent pitch so far today. Hit on the ground up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. There are worse pitches to swing at. Perfect connection. Gonna need a ladder. Great American ballpark. Digs in at the plate after the two-run home. Drilled to center field. Crow Armstrong glamping under it. Brings it in for the third out. They scored 2 runs in the inning, and now they're up 3.
Claro, eso va por los Nupi, por los Nupi.
And playing down by 3. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 0 for 1 on the day. Changeup misses for a ball. I see, just playing with your food now. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Nolan Ryan gets the strikeout. Adley Rutschman is the next to hit. Fires a fastball for a strike. Hard ground ball to short. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. So we back here in a 3-run game. Justin Verlander takes them out here in the 6th, and it's been fun watching him work in this one. A really good outing so far, and not done yet. Montgomery up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Catches a piece. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Yordan Alvarez in the box with a runner on first. Out in front and foul. Late with the swing there. Not it. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 1 away. Albert Pujols steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Montgomery stands at first with 1 out. Sends it foul. Gap shot should bring in the run. He's safe. Adley Rutschman steps up as a parallel 3 card. Negative. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's in there. Troy Tulowitzki at the plate with the bases juiced. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Timing up the fastball. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. And into second with a 1-out double. Ketel Marte at the plate following the 2 RBI double. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. No movement on the bases. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Misses with the changeup. Slows it down for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Rutschman scores. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. Brian Rocchio comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Stays with the slider, but foul. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. You don't luck your way into red diamond status, that's for sure. Willie Castro steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. 0-1 to start. Spoils the fastball. Stays alive. And Rutschman completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Juan Soto at the dish. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to first, inning over. So they played 6 runs in the frame, and now the lead is up to 9. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Nolan Ryan takes the mound here in the 6th. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Grant Taylor. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit and a good look for the Tops Now collection. Around first, digging for 2. Carrick headed for third. He's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside the park home run. That was a caffeinated beverage. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. Stepping in, Nasim Nunez. Right side, foul ball. As for the score, it's rather unbalanced. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single placed perfectly. They never had a chance. PCA now. Both of his parents are actors. Trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single placed perfectly. They never had a chance.
Coño, una carrerita fue que sacó.
Now with 2 runners on base. Zip it up. Went with the slider, but misses. Wowzers. Runners on the move. Throw is late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Soto at the plate, the most patient hitter of his generation. That's ripped to right, down the line, into the upper deck, but foul. And the 0-1. Electric pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, and let's not worry about that score. Braden Montgomery leads off, playing from ahead. Oh, 0-1 the count. Montgomery gets a piece of it. Swung on and lifted to left center. Crow Armstrong in a full sprint. Squeezes it, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Yordan Alvarez is next to the plate. Throws one in the dirt. Alvarez swings and gives it a ride. Crow Armstrong, all out. That's got extra bases written all over it. That pitch hit 101 on the gun, and it left the bat even quicker. Albert Pujols ready to swing it with a runner on second. Hit hard, and that gets through. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card. Adley Rutschman at the dish with runners at the corners. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Mason Miller. On the ground. This could be 2. 1 at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now a chance for Troy Tulowitzki. Just an exploratory mission. Goes back to the slider. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Slider misses for a ball. Squares it up. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Rounds second on his way to third. And he's got his second double of the game. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Stays on the change-up and fouls it off. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. It's time to stretch here at Great American Ballpark. Stick around. More time. Slider misses the zone. Swings and lifts one to center. Marte drifting under it. And out number one on the grab. Shohei Ohtani steps in. Gets a strike with the slider. On the ground to second. Castro. Two gone now. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Oh, 1 on the way. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Two strike sinker fouled away. Misses the zone for a ball. Strike three, and they go down in order. Cincinnati, Ohio, we're glad you're with us. Brian Rocchio leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Count is 0-1. Rocchio ready. Swings and blasts one to right center. Crow Armstrong, full throttle. Makes the catch. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Swing and a miss. He was late. The sinker was moving, but hits it foul. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tidy. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 4 with a double. A bit eager. Swings and blasts one to left center. Soto settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they go down in order. And it's still a 9-run game. Cole Carrick gets the inning going with his team down big. Puts the heater in play. Rocchio standing under it. The truth is out there. Ground ball up the middle. Castro handles. Out on the off-balance throw. Next up here in the 8th inning, Nasim Nunez. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Popped up to left center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Final inning coming up from Great American Ballpark. More to come in the world of DD after this. Braden Montgomery leads off the top of the 9th. Adrian Morejon takes over the mound to start the 9th. Montgomery at the plate and takes high there. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Powers one deep. Still in the air. It's gone. Home run. So now it's a double-digit lead for them late in this game. Yordan Alvarez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Rolled over to the shortstop. To first. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's a signature series card now at the dish. Albert Pujols. Grounds one, foul. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Swung on and powers it. Sailing out. See you later. It's gone. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0-1 to start. A slicing foul ball. Not going quietly. Fights off the two-strike change. Muy fácil, that one. Troy Tulowitzki peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Doesn't connect. He was late. Scoreboard reminds us this one is a tad lopsided. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're playing out in front. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Crow Armstrong can't hold up, and that's a strike. Oh-2, the pitch. Off the plate. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Chase Headley comes to the plate in the final frame, trying to turn things around after an 0-for-3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. This is an easy one for Willie. And now 2 away. Down to the final out at Great American Ballpark. Ripped on the ground to second. Ball game. The Dominican Republic come away with a loss in DD. They'll bounce back. Hey, it's never fun losing. Be a goldfish. Well, that's going to do it from Great American Ballpark. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon.
Oh, compañero, usted.
Comenzó a estudiar las fotografías del caso con impaciencia. Entonces descubrió algo sorprendente.
Claro.